Americans buy more chicken than any other meat. While red meat consumption has steadily declined, the amount of chicken we eat is going up.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the best, most popular meats on Earth. We're basing our rankings on a secret sauce combination of popularity, ubiquity, and deliciousness.
Capicola.
Capicollo.
That's the sliced prosciutto.
Yeah.
Lardo.
Lardo.
Pancetta.
Number 10, rabbit.
A lot of people are very apprehensive when we hear the word rabbit. In France, you can buy the rabbit like this in a packet next to the chicken aisle.
Rabbit meat has been a staple of human diets for as long as humans have eaten meat. It's long offered a plentiful, lean, and protein-rich alternative to other meats. Historically, rabbits were a popular food source in Europe thanks to their rapid reproduction and ease of raising. Dishes like Italian rabbit stew and Spanish conejo al ajillo have been classics for centuries.
It's been 15 minutes now. I can see this is thickening up nicely there. See, it's nice and silky. And
even today, rabbit meat is prized for its versatility in gourmet cooking. Rabbit meat can be roasted, braised, or served in hearty pies and stews. With lower fat content than chicken and high nutritional value, rabbit remains a staple in cuisines worldwide. It's also a sustainable option, requiring fewer resources than beef or pork.
This is good. And more Parmesan.
Number 9, salmon.
Hand-seared salmon in a lemon brown butter sauce. This salmon takes 10 minutes to make and it's tender, flaky, and so juicy.
Salmon is the superstar of the seafood world, beloved for its buttery flavor, vibrant pink hue, and health-boosting omega-3s. Salmon is the centerpiece of cuisine all over the world, from traditional gravlax in Scandinavia to Japanese shiozake.
Shiozake is the perfect dish to serve with rice, miso soup, and pickles. This is actually a typical Japanese-style breakfast.
This fish has conquered global cuisine. Sushi fans savor it raw, while foodies adore its versatility on the grill or in the oven. Salmon has also been a staple for indigenous communities in the Pacific Northwest. Today, it's a sustainable choice for conscious eaters. Both wild-caught and responsibly farmed options grace plates all over the planet. No matter how it's prepared, salmon is a catch that never goes out of style.
Every bite is so juicy and flaky. This is absolutely delicious.
Number 8, deer or venison.
Venison is not just for posh people like Giles. You can buy it in supermarkets, so go on, try it at home.
Human beings have hunted and eaten deer meat since they lived in caves. In medieval Europe, lords and ladies feasted upon freshly hunted roast venison. At that time, venison was a sign of privilege with high penalties for poachers. In Native American and indigenous cultures, deer was revered as both a vital resource and a spiritual symbol. Modern hunters and chefs celebrate venison for its earthy, gamey flavor. It's a lean meat, ideal for slow-cooked stews, tender roasts, and gourmet sausages.
First word that comes to mind is classic.
It's lower in fat than beef and packed with protein. Modern eaters see it as a health-conscious option.
A lot of people get a little bit worried about venison because they think it's sort of very gamey and very strong, but it's not.
Number 7, lobster.
Lobster contains more meat per pound than any other shellfish, so it's great for Sunday lunch.
In the modern world, it may come as a surprise that lobster was once considered a poor man's protein. Historically, it was so abundant that prisoners and servants dined on it. It's since clawed its way to gourmet glory. Today, lobster is a symbol of luxury. Served broiled, grilled, or in buttery rolls, lobster is a coveted delicacy.
you can get a lobster to this stage and then pull all the meat out of it and cook it in a sauce, cook it in a soup, and make it in a pate, do whatever you like.
Shrimp and crab, its crustacean cousins, round out the seafood trifecta. Shrimp offers a sweet, versatile bite in scampi and cocktails. Crab's delicate flavor stands out in dishes like crab cakes and chowders. Together, these three denizens of the ocean floor dominate seafood menus around the world.
So fresh.
It is one of the great foods, this, I think. This and crab.
Number 6, lamb.
Now the best place, you know what I'm going to say here, to get your lamb, especially your racks, is from a butcher.
Lamb, tender and flavorful, has been cherished in cuisines worldwide for centuries. Lamb shanks are a popular dish all across the Mediterranean region. Dishes like lamb biryani are hugely popular in India,
The meat is tender and delicious.
a nation where beef isn't usually eaten. Perhaps most importantly, lamb is central to Middle Eastern food. Known for its rich, delicate taste, lamb is a staple at celebrations like Easter and Eid. Its counterpart, goat, shares a similar versatility but boasts a bolder flavor profile. Goat is nearly as ubiquitous a meat, utilized in everything from Caribbean curries to African stews and Mexican birria. Though lamb often takes center stage in gourmet settings, goat's growing popularity underscores its rightful place in global culinary traditions.
It's delicious. It's rich. and it's lovely and moist still. It's got great smoke flavour, and that sumac really comes through. Nice little zingy vibrance.
Number 5, turkey.
This is one of the biggest meals of the year, guys. Whether it's Thanksgiving or Christmas time, you need a fail-safe recipe that guarantees perfect results and tastes every single time.
Turkey is the undisputed king of holiday feasts in the US. Native to the Americas, it was first domesticated by indigenous peoples before taking Europe by storm in the 1500th century. Now, turkey is a cornerstone of festive traditions. On both Thanksgiving and Christmas, this big juicy bird is in the center of many holiday tables. It's usually golden roasted, smoked, or deep fried. As a lean but flavorful meat, turkey is easily ground and processed into everyday favorites like burgers, meatballs, and deli meat. While chicken might get the spotlight most days, turkey's unique taste and celebratory vibe make it the MVP on special occasions.
This is a beautiful show-stopping centerpiece.
Number 4, cow or beef.
The steak might be the most tender we've had today, and it's definitely nice and juicy.
Beef has earned its place as the heart of global cuisine, with cultures everywhere showcasing its versatility and flavor. The US has burgers and barbecue. Latin America has braved beefsteak and asados. From Japan's luxurious wagyu to aromatic curries, beef is a culinary ambassador of countless traditions.
Today we are cooking stir-fried beef with ginger and spring onion.
This protein powerhouse forms the backbone of dishes from every social strata. While the rich have enjoyed succulent steaks, working-class families have utilized tougher cuts in roasts or hearty stews. Different cow parts require different preparations, and every continent has their own spin. Europe, Asia, Africa, the Middle East, and Latin America all have their takes on beef dishes. It's a food that unites the world.
We've gotten a beautiful char on this ribeye, which means tons and tons of flavor.
Number 3, duck.
Cooking duck is like cooking a piece of beef. You can't slice it piping hot, all the goodness runs out.
In ancient Egypt, goose meat was considered a rare delicacy fit for pharaohs. Goose meat has been a historical feast meal everywhere from Europe to indigenous America. When it comes to everyday eating, though, duck is a far more popular waterfowl. Duck brings a rich, decadent flavor to cuisines across the globe. Southeast Asia elevates duck with fragrant curries. In Western cuisine, duck is often paired with bold, sweet glazes like orange or cherry for a perfect balance of flavors.
So there we go. That's it. It's finished, glazed duck with a beautifully crispy skin.
Rendered duck fat is a culinary treasure, prized for its ability to impart a silky texture and rich, savory flavor to dishes. Whether in crispy roasted potatoes or flaky pastries, this golden elixir transforms simple ingredients into indulgent luxuries.
Absolutely delicious.
Number 2, pig or pork. With the exception of kosher and halal cooking, pork is a worldwide staple. Slow-roasted pork shoulder is a major part of Mexican cuisine. Many cultures around the world use pork in spiced sausage.
Beautiful, plump, porky, smoky, delicious barbecue sausage.
This meat adapts beautifully to countless culinary traditions. Its prevalence in dishes like Chinese tosu, Cuban lechon asado, and German schnitzel underscores its universal appeal. Unlike most meats, pork reaches its flavorful apex when cured. Salamis, bacon, prosciutto, jamon, curing transforms a humble meat into pure decadence.
Let's identify these products. Capicola.
Capicola.
That's the sliced prosciutto.
Yeah.
Lardo. Pancetta.
These savory delights are a testament to the art of preservation. Curing brings to pork a depth, saltiness, and melt-in-your-mouth texture that's unmatched elsewhere. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, chicken.
Americans buy more chicken than any other meat. While red meat consumption has steadily declined, the amount of chicken we eat is going up.
Chicken is the universal language of the dinner table, cooked and cherished in every populated corner of planet Earth. From fried chicken in the American South to chicken tikka masala in India, it's the ultimate culinary chameleon. It's a meat that can adapt to virtually every spice and cooking technique known to humanity. When you come across a meat you don't know how to describe, chicken is the baseline. But unlike its imitators, chicken's true charm is its versatility. Mild enough to let bold flavor shine, yet satisfying on its own.
Make sure you got that nice, even distribution of chicken, broccoli, garlic. Lovely.
Did we leave any other delicious meats on the table? Let us know in the comments below.
I'm done. Whew. Here come the meat sweats.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.